What's up, Doc?
Well, let me tell you, I'm a little peeved at these people who keep referring to the Beatles as a boy band. No, they were never a boy band. Boy bands were those groups in the 1990s and 2000s like NSYNC and Backstreet Boys and New Kids on the Block. Those sort of kid groups that, you had 4 or 5 young boys and they'd sing and dance and twirl around and sing the pop hits of the day, but they were never a band. Where were their instruments? They didn't play any instruments. That's not a band, that's a vocal group. So I don't know where the boy band moniker ever came from. As for the Beatles, they were a real band. They came from England, where in the late 50s and 60s, bands were becoming the norm, like playing instruments and getting on stage, and they were their own self-contained unit. In America, all you had were vocal groups and singers, That's all there was. There were no bands until the Beatles came along, the English invasion, and suddenly we had bands. And then the Americans went, oh! And then we got bands to supplement the singers and the vocal groups and such like that. So where they get this idea of boy bands on the Beatles, like, yeah, they were boys, but they were a real band. They played their own instruments. They wrote their own songs. I'll bet none of those New Kids on the Block ever wrote any of their own songs. They were all composed in a boardroom or something like that. I don't know. It just rankles me. So I want all you people out there that referred to the Beatles as a boy band, quit it. Just stop. Quit it.